Hello, I'm Carter Dinsmore, and we're going to be doing a SWOT analysis on the company CLIF Bar, which is a healthy and functional snacking company. They make bars. So now for the company overview. The company was originally founded in 1992 by Gary Erickson with the idea of making a better tasting, wholesome energy bar. The company was then acquired by Mondelez International in 2022 for $2.9 billion. Their mission, they have 5 main aspirations, and really it can all be summarized down into one thing. It's sustainability. They want sustainable business, sustainable brands, sustainable people, a sustainable community, and most importantly, a sustainable planet. And some of their key products are the original CLIF Bar, which comes in a multitude of different flavors, and a Luna Bar, which is targeted more towards women. And then they have the CLIF Kid Z Bar, which is targeted more towards children. Their target audience is outdoor enthusiasts of all ages that perform in many different sports such as running, swimming, cycling, and climbing. And they also target towards the health-conscious consumer. The internal analysis for CLIF starts with their powerful brand equity and core values. CLIF Bar's brand is a true strength because they've already become deeply associated with outdoor adventure, health, and ethical sustainability, creating a tremendous consumer loyalty, having its core demographics being athletes and health-conscious consumers. Another one of CLIF's strengths is their commitment. They've had a over 20-year-long commitment to sustainability. They've actually become LEED Platinum certified, which basically means that they are one of the highest sustainable companies in the world. Additionally, their long-standing focus on organic and non-GMO ingredients has now actually aligned perfectly with today's surging demand for clean label and plant-based foods, giving it a clear advantage over many mass-market competitors that we'll see today. Their third strength is diverse distribution. CLIF Bar is sold in a variety of different places, including bike shops, outdoor retailers, Whole Foods, and just regular grocery stores. You can find them pretty much anywhere, which is a very strong advantage for them that other competitors may not have. And the final strength worth noting is their acquisition by Mondelez International. Mondelez International is a global snack powerhouse, so this gave CLIF the ability to have a vast financial resource and opened CLIF up to global distribution networks that they may not have seen before. Moving on from strengths, we're going to go over to weaknesses. Their first weakness that I found was their premium pricing. CLIF Bars often run more expensive than their competitors, which is going to be harder for new consumers to buy into and want to try a CLIF Bar compared to another bar that could be cheaper and more accessible. Their second weakness that I found was their perception of high sugar content. Despite being organic, products like original CLIF Bars have been criticized for having sugar levels which can lead to legal statements in recent years. In a market fixated on low sugar, keto, and low carb diet, this product perception is vulnerable in that it must be managed through innovation and clear labeling. Now we're going to be moving on to their opportunities. Their first opportunity is growth in the functional food energy bar market. The global energy bar market is their first opportunity that I saw was growth in the functional food energy bar market. The global snack bar market is projected to be over $50 billion by 2032, and CLIF Bar's organic segment is dominant and aligns with the demand for products that offer health benefits beyond basic nutrition. Their second opportunity that I saw was increased demand for plant-based clean label products. CLIF Bar's organic and plant-based core aligns perfectly with the vegan, vegetarian, transparent ingredient whole food diets. This could open product lines such as having certain bars for certain diets. For example, you could have a keto bar or a vegan bar. And their third opportunity that I found was leveraging regenerative agricultural trends. CLIF Bar can deepen its commitment by accelerating the adoption of regenerative farming practices. It can position itself as a leader in climate resilience and equitable food systems. The threats for CLIF The first threat is intense competitive landscape. The energy and snack bar category is already highly saturated with large competitors, and there's also constant new entrants such as protein shakes, gourmet yogurts, other meal replacement options, and new and up-and-coming companies. Their second threat is the volatile raw material prices. Resilience on organic and certified sustainable ingredients exposes CLIF Bar to price violation, especially for inputs like cocoa, nuts, and organic oats, which can squeeze profit margins and force price hikes. And then the last one that I found was evolving consumer preferences. There are constantly rapid shifts in different dietary trends and the new definition of healthy, and CLIF would have to stay with that and make sure that they're following their definition of healthy and make sure that their formulas remain relevant to whatever that may be. The SWOT analysis, there was like 3 main strategies that you could go about it, or 3 of the best ones that I've found. And so our first one is to strategically leverage CLIF's strong brand sustainability focus to capture growth in the trends of health and diet through targeting product launches and transparent labeling. The second strategy, we could use Mandela's resources to overcome the weaknesses of premium pricing by optimizing the supply chain and broadening the product portfolio into lower priced, high convenience snack format to better fit the mass market. And then our third strategy is we could strategically, proactively address the sugar content perception by featuring new low sugar products to mitigate the threat of evolving consumer levels. And then I have my resources, and that's all. Thank you.